つでもおそばにいます。
Alright, hello, welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be continuing on with Code Vein 2. So last time we left off, managed to actually beat Hero Josee, and now what we need to do is I've rescued two of the heroes that we fought before. Now I need to go back and I actually need to fight Lyle as well. Do need to save him first, so we're gonna have to do that real quick, and then once we get that done, then we can actually go out and see about possibly doing a secondary boss fight with him. So hopefully shouldn't be too bad, but we'll have to see how bad this actually gets. Let me see here. Had to get a new headset just because, yeah, the other one, the pads around the cushions, they were starting to crack, so kind of had to did I not get some? So I kind of had to get a new set. Oh yeah, I already got that one. Okay. I think we're pretty much set. So, it says that I can go here. Let me change up who's traveling with me real quick. Let's see if Noah's possibly who I need to have on the team when I go in to try to do these specific missions. And of course I got one of these big guys. Alright, come on, open up. There we go. Alright. Generation +7. Alright, finally open these up. No. Alright. That's another one. Forward base 1, that's where I need to get to. That's the other one. So all three of those I can't do. They don't have keys for those. But I do need to head back to here. Please don't pull me into a cutscene. Alright, that's good. I do want to head back in time. See if I can actually find where Lyle is at.
監獄島の英雄。私は関わるつもりはない。お前もそのつもりでいろ。かなりの量が集まったな。今回の手間賃だ。受け取れ。この石は時空干渉の結果、もともとあった歴史が消失することで発生するのだ。私のせいで消えてしまった世界の亡骸とも言える。おかげで弔いくらいはできそうだ。崩壊を招いた一件を受けて、私の周囲の者が次々と処罰された。私を諌めることができなかったという理由でな。吸血鬼社会のいびつさ、ここに極まれりだ。それ以来私は何かを求めることをやめた。いや、求める力を失ったと言うべきか。話しすぎだな。以上だ。
VIP pass gold. Well, if I can get some munchies, I can just make, I can mix those with cup noodles in order to,
店にも
give her a food item that she really likes. Which I think she actually sells eggs? Or is it the guy that's down by the refugee camp?
道具を売っ会話
Alright, so I believe the next part of the story is I need to talk to the giant lady. And once I talk to her, it should be good to go for the fourth hero.
時間移動に成功しました。
調子は良さそうだね。次の時空の狭間を閉じに行こう。そう言ってくれると思っていたよ。次の時空の狭間、いつでも声をか。
I believe I've got some stuff I can do later this time. Got that yet though. So I can go to the refugee village, see about getting some eggs. I can't do that in this timeline. Forward base 1, I might be able to do something there. Can't do anything there. Yeah, this is the Colt's Hidden Cave. I can go there. I can do that. For the greenhouse, I believe I can also go there. I think this has the last spice that Josee wants. It's supposed to have it. Ah, there it is.
これはいつか必要になるものだろう。
I can also go to the hidden cave here. Alright, let's see what kind of monstrosity we have to fight this time.
Sa, 奥に進んでみよう。警戒は怠らないようにね。
This just takes me back, doesn't it? Never actually. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Alright.
さあ、奥に進んでみよう。警戒は怠らないようにね。
Alright, that's good. Okay. Seems like this is just going to be a gauntlet of enemies. Okay, that it was
無
that
事に済ん
easy.
でよかった。
Go ahead,
本
just
を回収して戻ろ
turn that down just a little bit. Well, that was easy. Compared to, like, to the other fights, yeah, it was pretty easy.
う。同行してくれてありがとう。順調に時空の狭間を閉じることができているよ。今回手に入れた本については、後で内容を確認してみよう。
Alright, we got diamond dust.
本に目を通してみよう。抹消された歴史について知ることができるはずだ。共生を掲げ、人間たちの権利を広く認めた結果、ある時期から人々は吸血鬼たちの迫害を開始。吸血鬼による圧政が敷かれたことで戦火は収まったが、人間たちはあらゆる自由と尊厳を失ったか。団結することで思いは力となるが、その力を何かに向けずにはいられなくなってしまう。業というものは恐ろしいね。
I still believe in us.
ああ、私も同じ気持ちだよ。人は必ず争いではない方法でより良い未来に向かっていけるはずだ。目的の時空の狭間は閉じることができた。これで当面は問題ないはずだ。しかししばらく君と過ごす時間がなくなってしまうね。それが残念だよ。
Yeah, let's hang out next time, Noble.
ああ、それは実に魅力的な提案だね。なんなら仕事をサボって抜け出してしまおうか。怒られてしまうかもしれないが、君と一緒ならそれも楽しめそうだ。これまでイドリスが否定してきた歴史を見てきたが、私もいろいろと思うことがあった。一つ、この場で君に約束しよう。私がこの世界を変えてみせる。犠牲の上に成り立つ時代を終わらせ、人が人として生きていける時代を必ず切り開く。そしていつか私の築いた未来で幸せに生きてくれ。
Alright, restorative elixir.
必ず約束を守るよ。君が生きる未来。
Alright, change partner. We can change it over to Holly.
私にできることがあるなら喜んで。少し相談したいことがあるのだけど、時間をもらえるかしら。あなたとの共闘をきっかけに吸血鬼ハンターの装備ジェイルに興味が湧いてね。試験的にジェイルの強化装置を作ってみたの。これを完成させられれば人間と吸血鬼の連携をより強固なものにできるかもしれない。実用化に向けた検証を行いたいと思っていて、あなたに協力を頼めないかしら。
Alright, anything for you.
嬉しいわ。実はあなたしか頼れる人がいなかったの。あなたのジェイルに強化装置を取り付けさせてもらうわね。この状態で戦闘を行ってみましょう。戦闘を繰り返すことでジェイルの性能が少しずつ上がっていくはずよ。早速だけど、ここ最近森の中で厄介な化け物が目撃されているの。この化け物の討伐ができると助かるわ。
Alright. So I'm not an amusement park. Yeah, so Holly's asked you for a gel enhancement device. You'll wear in battle to verify its functionality, defeat the troublesome horrors in repeated battles as you proceed with testing. Deepest part of the Snowy Mountain Amusement Park. Okay. But first, let's head back and give out some spice.
「調子はどうだ、いいなずけ殿。新しいスパイスだな。今回は刺激が強そうだ。よし、試してみよう。味は素晴らしいが、香りの方はまた遠ざかってしまった気がするな。今回はリーズが好きそうな味だ。あいつは昔から偏食で好みが極端でな。幼い頃のリーズは 吸血鬼のくせに血が苦手だったんだ。母も私も手を焼いたよ。だが吸血行為は単なる栄養摂取ではなく、コミュニケーションの一種でもある。互いの気持ち次第では何よりの信頼や感謝の証としても扱われるんだ。それを知ってからはリズも少しずつ克服していったんだ
Does blood taste good?
が、ものによるな。人間だったら酒を楽しむ感覚に近いかもしれない。人の血はどんな人生を歩んできたかによって味が変わるんだ。お前の血はとても好ましい味だったよ。待てよ、変色、血の味。なあ、今度は私と一緒に探索に行かないか？一つ思いついたことがある。手が空いている時で構わない。また声をかけてくれ。
Alright, got a spicy curry and
調
she's got
子
something
はどう
else.
だ、いいなずけ殿。実は母のレシピを完成させるスパイスに見当がついたんだ。一緒に探しに行きたい。付き合ってくれないか？
Sure.
よし、行こうか。何でも言ってくれ。
Alright, so where is that gonna be? That's the hidden area. But I do kind of want to get this because it's kind of nagging me that hasn't been gotten. And then we can worry about doing her stuff after her. So it doesn't look like that is part of the dungeon. It's just
多
part of
少
the
の
top of the
危
house.
険はありそうだが、行ってみるか。
Oh, there's also.
めったに見て。
Alright, well. Oh, 2 hits. That was going to be a little bit more than that, but okay. XLP and Acre Boost. Alright, well, that solves that. Here. Training grounds. Doesn't let you get in here. Alright, well, I guess I can't get to that. Where is her specific mission? that it? Yeah, just exposed. All right. Guessing it's going to be through here. I remember this. This has a bunch of the shocking water area. Yeah, they're fine up in the water, but I'll take damage.
物足りないか？私より貪欲だな。どっちに行こうか。
That's not a lot of damage. There's a returning stone here, so I can just recuperate everything. And this has a boss door now. Alright, before it didn't have this, so that's fine.
スパイスの香りに誘われてきた。面倒だがやるしかなさそうだな。行くぞ。
Alright. Already did 10,000 damage to him.
間違いない。これが母の使っていたスパイスだ。隠し味の正体は血の香りがするスパイスだ。薬草に近いな。吸血鬼の血の乾きを和らげる成分が含まれているんだ。血が苦手だったリーズのために母がこっそり仕込んでいたんだろうな。私としたことが当たり前のことを見落としていた。味の好みに正解なんてない。だからこそ相手を思っての創意工夫が必要になるか。
There's no accounting for taste. Secret ingredient was love.
お前、あえてそういうのを避けたのに恥ずかしいやつめ。だがその通りだな。お前のおかげでいい学びになったよ。せっかくだ。ここで軽くキャンプをしていかないか。体を動かしたら腹が減った。母のレシピをお前専用にアレンジして仕上げてやろう。お前の好みはもう把握しているからな。それと相談なんだが。 最近私も血を吸っていなくてな。お前さえよければ。ありがたい。また貧血にさせたらすまないが、今日は二人でゆっくり過ごそう。私がずっとそばにいるよ。時間があったら一度私の拠点まで来てくれないか。以前作った料理を拠点のみんなに振る舞おうと思ってな。お前にもぜひ参加してほしい。準備ができたら私の拠点まで向かおう。
Let's see
よ
what's
う
in
やく
here.
進めそうだな。
Play word relief. Alright. Defensive item. Alright, but that does it for here. Go ahead and do Holly stuff. Gonna change the partner over to her. Actually, I think I have enough to level up anyway, so we'll do that.
頼もしくなったわね。
There we go. Well, I wonder where the fight that's going to happen in here. Is it just going to be this giant fog wall right here at the very beginning? Don't have to run like all the way through the entire map to do this?
見つかったわ。諦めずに行きましょう。血に加えて危険だ。
Yes.
大したことない。
Can't get that sunlight going. Got it. Alright. And we also got the Master Clipboard.
さすがね。やっぱりあなたと一緒だといつも以上の力が発揮できるわ。それじゃあ早速ジェイルを確認させてもらうわね。まさか侵食現象。私の声が聞こえる？気を確かに持って。
Starting yet, so I can quickly do this. So that's done. We do either Hero Holly, which is gonna make me do a big change to my equipment. I can do Hero Josee, which is a little less than what I need. So let's do Hero Josee. A little bit less. This just requires 8 strength, and I'm not doing bad on strength. So vitality, not a huge amount of vitality, is it? The boosters. Yeah, it's the boosters. Alright. Status I'm gonna build up. We'll do that. And disease resistance up. There we go. Yeah, I can actually go back to the dog jail. Or the hounds.
ダメだ。私の言葉伝わっていないみたい。どうしたらワンちゃんと話せるようになるんだろう。
ホリー、何を調べているんだい？
今ね、キノコについて調べているの。
いいじゃないか。キノコは薬の成分としても有効で。
やっぱり傘の部分がとっても魅力的だよね。ただの可愛い帽子かと思いきや、あの形には胞子を遠くに飛ばす上昇気流を生み出す工夫がされているんだよ。クールでかっこいい生態だよね。
ああ、そうだな。
まさか侵食現象が起きるなんて。そしてこれは私の記憶が流入している。無事でよかった。体調は大丈夫？体に異変はない？
Woof woof.
冗談を言えるくらい元気なことは分かったわ。改めてあなたとジェイルの状態を確認させてくれる？驚いたわ。あなたが侵食現象に耐えられるのもそうだけど、侵食現象の影響を受けたことでジェイルの性能が想定よりも大きく向上している。想定外の結果ではあるけれど、この研究を続ける価値はありそうね。あなたさえ良ければこのまま装置の検証を続けながら侵食現象の知見を深めていきたいわ。ありがとう。引き続き化け物の討伐に向かいましょう。
Cognitive seal. Alright. We go on to like the 4 places, or the 3 places that... Yeah, it looks like it. Last time we were here, but I guess in the housing annex is going to be a different boss fight. And then, what, we're going to do the Hilltop Church? Possibly? Yeah, this guy right there.
療養所に来る人たちがここを通ることもあるの。
いらっしゃいませ。
No upgrades for weapons. Get this up to level 15, but I need another pure platinum 8. I think I have 1 pure platinum 9. Survive fatal hit with 1 HP if HP above threshold. Or max stamina up. That and I do have a willpower upgrade that I can get, but requires me to fight more of those sword maidens.
また来て。
そんなに使ったの？
Alright, well, we can head right here. Right over to the next boss fight. I should probably check out the blood code before I can do that. So strength and mind burden +6. Charge drain attack power up. And combat forma attack up. The cost of higher Icar use.
よろしくね。
Deals a lot of damage, also takes a lot of damage.
あなたに乗ってくる。
Nice sunlight. And oops.
フェイスを戻して。
Of course, why not? Alright, get all my stuff back. Yeah. Alright, oh, that's done.
この感じ。侵食現象が来るわ。あら、迷子かしら。誰もいないわよね。まだ伝わらない。一体何が足りないの？ついに幻のキノコを手に入れたわ。成分の解析は済んだし、やっぱり気になるのは味よね。吸血鬼の体でもこの毒は分解できないのね。体が拒絶している。吐きそうだけど、私は受け入れたい。生命の力強さを。
して誰にも見られたくないものばかり。
Well, they're important memories, I guess. That's why they are always embarrassing.
いくつ年を重ねても探求心を大切にするのが私のポリシーなの。ジェイルの性能は確実に向上しているわ。ここまで来たらこの研究を最後までやりきってみせる。
Alright, let's sacrifice. Yeah, I knew it. Alright.
生きて帰りましょうね。
無傷？かっこいいわ。
You know, it's like targeting the people that are like all the way over here. Oh, I got this guy that's just like chasing after me. So the last couple were like right at the beginning. They're both this thing, so I'm assuming that this is gonna be what I'm looking for. Yeah.
見つかったわ。 諦めずに行きましょう。
Of course. Just constant teleporting. Alright, got that.
滑血よ。あなたが狙われている。
Alright, good.
侵食現象ね。覚悟はできている。どんな内容も受け止めるわ。お父さんが復帰してくれたおかげで時間に余裕ができたわ。これを機に新しいことでも始めてみようかしら。患者さんたちの間では旧世代の動画共有アプリが流行っているみたいね。患者さんとの話題作りのためにも挑戦してみようかしら。あらあら、植物の解説をした動画にコメントがついているわ。美しい声に一瞬で心が奪われました。次はホリーさんが歌って踊っている動画が見たいです。素人の歌と踊りが見たい。そういうのが若い子の間で流行っているのかしら。気は乗らないけど私の動画を待っている人がいる。何事もチャレンジよ、ホリー。青春リスタート。バイブス全開のホリーお姉さんです。大人になってもまだまだ挑戦できる。今日も大人の夜チャレンジを全力で楽しもう。ミュ ュージックスター
話しかけないで。あなたと目が合わせられない。
Alright, well. I guess it's just one of those things.
違うの。これには事情があるの。試しに始めてみたら想像以上に反応があって嬉しくなってしまって、視聴者さんの要望に応えていくうちにノリノリに。何はともあれジェイルの性能は向上したわ。もう一度侵食現象が起きれば完全無欠天衣無縫のジェイルが出来上がるはずよ。
Format extension. I did notice there was a item here. Part remnant 4. There's an item in here. Let's grab this too. Tender Crimson Stone 6. Splitting Weapon Salve. Bloodward Rune Leaf again. Alright. That. There's Stone 6. Alright, so that's an item over here. And where's our next location? The Mountain Hamlets. Is this going to be where it's going to be like this area over here? We've already fought the boss that's up over here, so I'm assuming that's going to be a boss that's going to be down here. Alright, healing haze 10.
使える物資が落ちていそうだ。
Nice. Also got a tentacle out of that.
落とさないようにね。
Dark Shafts. Anything else around here that I should be aware of? Flower seeds. Alright. Anything else around here that I probably grab?
「仮面のデザインは好きだけど危険な相手よ。大勢で襲ってくるなんて。
Alright, a couple items. Nothing too big. Yeah, just gonna go. Got him. There's some 5. Of course. For bottom 5. Nothing really to write home about. Looks like we can possibly get in this area, because it looks like the top has a bridge that I can cross over. Alright, well, let's see what we got over here. Other item. Right. With the sunlight. There comes some
この場所
3.
もう一度見て回れない？
Firewall. Alright. Nothing else. Alright. Should be done with this area. So let's travel back down to here. Do also need to go back and meet with Josee as well.
また強くなったのね。探索しがいがありそうな場所ね。
Alright, so let's start with the right here, because I'm assuming that this is gonna be the path. Yeah. That.
見つかったわ。
Of course. Just teleport out of everything.
ペースを戻して。
Got the sunlights. Basically just like staying underneath her seems to be the trick that works. Got it.
来たわね、侵食現象。これ以上恥ずかしい過去はないはずよね。
Alright, what's it gonna be this time?
それじゃあまたね。少し不思議で素敵なハンターさ。私はこの場所でみんなと一緒にお母さんとお父さん、そしてあなたがつないでくれた今を守っていくから。
とても勇敢で心優しい吸血鬼ハンターだったな。ホリー、泣いているのかい？
泣いてなんかいないわ。これはそう花粉症よ。
ホリー、花粉症じゃないだろう。
So we basically see her feelings for the main character.
ハンターさん、また帰ってきてくれるかしら。もう一生会えないなんてことないわよね。定期検診の予約をしてもらうべきだったわ。だってあなたいつも急にいなくなっちゃうから気持ちが追いつかなくて。だってあな
That was cute.
これ以上何も言わないで。もうこんなに恥ずかしい思いをしたのは初めて。でもその甲斐あってジェイルの性能も限界まで向上したみたい。思い返してみればここまで自分をさらけ出したのも初めてかもしれない。私ね、誰に対しても医師として振る舞わないとって気を張っていたの。本当の私を知られたらみんな不安になってしまうんじゃないかって。だけど今は本当の私と向き合ってくれる人がいる。恥ずかしいけど不思議な安心感もある。私ジェイルの研究を続けていく。人間の技術と吸血鬼の技術の融合。人間と吸血鬼がさらに歩み寄るきっかけになるかもしれない。きっとそうなるわ。だって臆病な私にあなたという友人ができたんだもの。ありのままの私を受け入れてくれてありがとう。
Extra booster slot. And we also got ice bites. So, I've got 2 extra booster slots. Interesting. Alright. Luckily, not too much progress. Alright, well. Max stamina up. Kind of need that with the hammer. Seasoned runner. Sprint stamina cost down. Alright. And with that, I think that's everything that I need to do right now. Oh, that's right. Go see her at her outposts. She didn't want me to meet her at Magwell. She wanted me to meet her at her outpost. Not up front, I guess. So we're gonna go up to her room, I guess. See if she's in there. It doesn't seem to be in here. Wasn't in her throne. Where could she be? Let's go see her at her outposts. Be a little more specific about where to find her.
辺境域の各地へ向かうにはほとんどの場合ここが物理
Just help.
統制局との一件で誰も
Doesn't help either. And this just leaves me outside. Well, she's not in her room, she's not down by her throne, she's not in the back with all the stalls.
来てくれたのね。ジョゼは留守にしてるけど、
So, she's not here? It says that she is. I don't know what this block is about. It's outside. But inside. She doesn't seem to be in the train car. I don't know why they would put her in a place that isn't immediately obvious. So that makes it finding her to complete this quest a little more difficult if I can't actually find her. I mean, if I had some pointer that was just like, hey, go here to find Josee so that you can do whatever she's trying to do, it'd be very nice. Haven't tried going like up into the roof area, I guess. Seems like it might be a little bit better than just like continuously running around here. Not been had to be up here since we first came in to fight her while she was in the cocoon. I might have to look up where she's at, because she is not in any place that I can find. And that was the cube. Alright. I mean, unless she's just like standing outside somewhere. I just need to have her as a companion.
ちょうどよかった。時間があったら一度私の拠点まで来てくれないか。以前作った料理を拠点のみんなに振る舞おうと思ってな。お前にもぜひ参加してほしい。準備ができたら私の拠点まで向かおう。ちょうどよかった。
We're already here? Okay.
ジョゼ、すぐに来てくれ。どうした？そんなに慌てて。
外にお前にそっくりな吸血鬼が来ているんだ。似てるどころじゃない。姿がお前に瓜二つで。
なんだと？
姉さん。
本当にお前なのか？
輪廻の影響は少し残ってるけど大丈夫。ちゃんとここにいるよ。
リーズ。よかったよかった。
姉さんごめんね。ずっと迷惑ばかりかけて。
何も言うな。もう全部分かってるから。
ありがとう姉さん。
Speak to leads. Alright, well, where are they? Is she still in this building? Or is she back at Magno? Alright, she's back at Magno. Does this mean that I can actually get her as a follower?
「納得できない。ちゃんと説明して。
私が決めたことだ。文句を言うな。
あなただったんですね。姉さんの言い名付けというのは。姉さんに心を許せるパートナーができたのは嬉しいです。だけど高名な吸血鬼ならともかく人間？しかもよりによって吸血鬼ハンター？どうせ姉さんが適当なことを言って後に引けなくなってるだけでしょ。信用できません。
さっきから聞いていれば一方的なことばかり。お前はこいつのことを何も知らないだろ
う。知りません。だから証明してほしいんです。あなたは姉さんと一緒に輪廻種の残滓を討伐したそうですね。その実力を見せてください。近頃水没都市に危険な化け物が増えています。姉さんのパートナーなら拠点の安全を確保してくれますよね。
Anything for Josee or anything for my sister-in-law. That's anything for Lise, anything for Josee. Doesn't really matter.
調子に乗らないでください。私の家族は姉さんだけです。化け物の討伐を正式に依頼します。ただ姉さんとの件は切り分けて考えるので、どうかご無事で無茶はしないでくださいね。お元気そうですね。
Okay. She likes the romance, I believe.
懐かしい。姉さんと一緒によく読んだんです。主人公とヒロインのすれ違いとか葛藤とかもどかしくてついつい入り込んじゃうんです。
Grilled seafood. It's a recipe.
お気をつけて。
調子はどうだ？
I believe she likes the battle hero.
おほほ、懐かしいな。昔リーズと一緒によく読んだんだ。主人公のかっこよさが別格でな。お前も興味があるのか？一晩中でも語ってやるぞ。
Alright, so these are 8 costs. Thing is, though, I don't really use a lot of consumables. While I do want these, I don't really think they're going to have very much effect for me, so.
いつでも力になるぞ。
Soak up some of those points, I guess. But let's see here. These requests allows big bonds. So yeah. Head here. See if we can't find Lyle. Oh, he's right here.
そうか、生きていたのか。旅団は全滅だ。俺とお前以外もう誰もいない。
What happened?
敗れたのさ、アレッサンドロ・ゴッポーに。そしてあの化け物に。俺の力が足りなかったせいで全て失った。ここで朽ちてしまおうかと思っていたが、お前の顔を見て少し気が変わった。最後にあいつらの墓くらい作ってやらないとな。たまに見舞ってやってくれ。みんなきっと喜ぶ。じゃあな、お前は死なないでくれ。俺はあいつらの墓を作る。
Right. I'm supposed to get some kind of item to make the bond work.
So 食料はちゃんと持ったか？
俺はあいつらの。
So maybe talking to him, leave something in the present that I can pick up. But he did say he was going to make a grave. I believe I'm supposed to find a rusty sword. Then again, maybe I should just try to swap out to Lyle, because I believe I've got the ability to summon and run around with him. But do I have him as a... disappear? Alright, looks like he disappeared. No, I don't have him. Don't have someone I can summon this time. Alright, well. Can go back to here. Water lily hidden behind there. Oh, it's one of these guys. All of my stuff back. Alright. Quest clear. Actually, I want to see if I can find where this is. Well, I guess it's going to be in this thing. Because that is just in the middle of the water. think I've come here before and I just couldn't progress any further.
空気が変わったな。見落としがないようにな。
But no. Can get there. So I could have gotten at this the whole time. Alright. One shot. Alright, HP and willpower boosts. Huge HP bar now. Alright, good. Head back to Lise. Tell her that killed the creature. I can also do this. 2 levels. There we go. Alright, I guess I can't kick anything over on its desk.
無事に討伐完了だな。まあ、私の言い名付けなのだから、これくらいは当然か。何か言うことがあるんじゃないか。
わかりました。あなたの実力は認めましょう。無茶なお願いを聞いてくれてありがとうございました。ですが、まだ人柄までは信用してません。
お前、こんなにめんどくさいやつだったか？
面倒なことになってるのは姉さんのせいでしょ。先ほど別の化け物の出現が確認されました。今度は私が討伐に同行します。
Aren't you still recovering?
こいつの言う通りだ。まだ危険な任務に出るのは。
大丈夫。変質の影響はもうほとんどないの。姉さんにだって負けないよ。
冷静な判断ができるやつだ。連れて行ってやってくれないか。
よろしくお願いします。拠点の人たちを安心させてあげましょう。準備ができたら行きましょう。よろしくお願いします。拠点の人たちを安心させてあげましょう。
Alright. So now we've got a bond with her. They say isn't satisfied. Go with her to defeat new threats, win her trust. Alright. So it looks like it's going to be closer to the end here. Yeah, it's right here.
別の化け物の出現が確認されています。討伐しに行きましょう。
Before I do that, let's see what she actually offers. Dexterity up and mind up, and then max LP up as well. Alright.
こいつが討伐対象ですね。必ず倒しましょう。この力に。
Sunlight. Got it. Alright. Nice and easy.
お疲れ様でした。これでしばらくは拠点の安全も確保できると思います。本当に腕が立つんですね。あなたのそばにいると安心感があります。あなたのことを認めるつもりなんてありませんでした。私は姉さんが大好きです。長い時間がかかったけど、ようやく歩み寄れたから。この先も姉さんの特別でいたかったんです。けど戦いを通して姉さんがあなたを必要とする気持ちも理解できた。悔しいけど認めざるを得ません。あなたと一緒に姉さんを支えていけたら、それが一番いいんじゃないかと思っています。すみません。気が抜けたらめまいが。
Well, need blood.
じゃあ少しだけお言葉に甘えます。ありがとうございます。落ち着きました。それに血を通してあなたのこともより深く感じ取れた。あなたから姉さんを取り戻すのは難しそうです。姉さんのところに戻りましょう。きっと心配してますからね。
Alright, so second request done. Return to Josee. Alright. Do you have anything to say?
久しぶりだな。職人たちとはもう話したか。すげえ気合が入っててな。無理はすんなよ。
無事だったようだな。それに打ち解けられたようで何よりだ。
姉さん、勝手なことばかり言ってごめんなさい。
いいさ。私の言葉が足りなかったことも事実だ。今後もこいつと協力しながら拠点を発展させていきたい。リズ、お前も力を貸してくれ。
もちろん。そうだ、ちゃんと言わなきゃいけないことがあるね。ふつつかな妹ですが、よろしくお願いします。
I'll make her sister a happy bride.
おい、お前が話をややこしくしてどうする？
大丈夫。私なりに考えてることがあるな。安住家が実力のある吸血鬼ハンターと婚儀を挙げるって公表しましょう。変教域を守っていくために吸血鬼と人間が結ばれるのはとても大きな意味を持つと思うの。新しい時代の先駆者として姉さんたちが脚光を浴びるべきだと思う。反発はあるかもしれないけど私に任せておいて。すぐに根回しを始めるから。
おい、こいつは本当にやるぞ。腹をくくるか、いいなずけ殿。
Alright, finishing Hollow. And does that complete this whole quest line? So we've completely finished Lise and Josee. So let's see. So, decide whether to interfere with his fate. If determined to do so, search another area for Lyle, or another era for Lyle, and find a way to activate the fading bond left at the forward 1 in the present. Okay. It looks like that's it for stuff I can do here. Open his requests. Need more stones. Yeah, these I can't for some reason do because they're all locked. Alright, well, I guess we can head back to current day. I need to remove my pin from here. There we go. Alright. Head back to the present, I guess. See if he's left something. Also try traveling here to talk with Lise as well. See if she'll have anything to say now that we've got a summoning back for her. I mean, this looks all different.
姉さんを救ってくれたんですね。本当にありがとうございました。あなたの手で撃たれることをきっと姉さんは望んでいたと思います。私たちはこれからもこの都市を守っていきます。
Alright, no, nothing there. This is glowing pretty brightly though. Two different broken bonds. Oh, so yeah, I can't use her now.
旅団の拠点。
旅団の皆さんのお墓。あの後、ライルさんが作ったものですね。小規模ですが、歴史に変化が起きています。お墓を調べてみましょうか。
I want to build up a little bit of rapport with Please say, because Jedwig is filled, Iris is filled.
ライルさんが作ったものですね。小規模ですが、歴史に変化が起きています。
Yep.
これはライルさんの剣。私たちとライルさんを結ぶ情念を感じます。もう一度あの絵にしに触れてみましょう。
Before I do that, no other possible stuff I can do right now, right? So Noah's request, Noah's request, Noah's request.
何か見つけましたか？絵にしが霊気したようです。これならもう一度過去へ。ライルさんや旅団の皆さんを救うことができるかもしれません。向かう先はおそらくライルさんやクレイグ団長と別れた数年後、旅団が統制局によって解体される直前でしょう。無事に過去の3の谷に到着しました。ライルさんやクレイグ団長に会いに行きましょう。開拓者の城を拠点にしているはずです。
帰ってきたのか。みんなお前の帰りを心待ちにしてたぞ。クレイグ団長は城の司令室にいるはずだ。用が済んだら手合わせでもしようぜ。
Stairwell, front to the castle gate, or to the command room.
Yo, お前か。久しぶりだな。元気だったか。見ての通り、俺たちは相変わらずさ。あっちこっち旅してた頃と比べると退屈なくらいだがな。ただ最近きな臭いことが起きててな。それも2つだ。1つはゴッポーについてだ。相変わらず俺たちの周りを嗅ぎ回ってやがる。その動きも前よりあからさまになってきててな。近々また大きな戦いがありそうだ。それともう1つ、少し前から3の谷全体で地震が続いてる。その影響なのか、業石炭がそこら中で大量に取れるようになったんだ。尋常じゃねえ量がな。ただごととは思えねえ。だからライルを調査に行かせてる。先日の地震の後、地下にでかい空洞が見つかってな。ライルが言うには何かの気配を感じるらしい。ついていきたかったんだが、この足じゃな。待てよ。ちょうどいい。お前、俺を背中に入れてライルのところに向かってくれないか。早速だが場所を移そう。この上からライルの向かった行動が見えるんだ。ほら、見えるか。のろしが上がってるだろう。あそこが行動の入り口だ。そこの昇降機から谷の方に降りられる。橋を渡っていけばすぐに着くさ。帰ってくるなり働かせちまって悪いな。 落ち着いたら再会を祝して宴でも開こうぜ。
Then we've got let's go see. So let's see here. So it does 552, attacks faster. Whereas this one does 952, attacks much slower. Slightly higher bleed factor, though. And of course, they couldn't even have this pulled up for me.
上に下に忙しいな。
Waiting for the elevator. And of course, once it gets up here, then I've got to wait for it to go all the way back down. It's not playing with smoke. The smoke is where we're going. So I think I finally understand why it's called a jail.
おふくろの時代の採掘場だが、酸が溢れて閉鎖しちまったのさ。
And it's because we actually keep revenants in the jail, and that's why they can help the characters out and stuff.
よし、開いたな。
Which is why he's like, yeah, you can hold me in your jail.
Lyle、調子はどうだ？
クレイグ、それにこういう再会は想像してなかったな。タイミングがいいのか悪いのか。
何か分かったか？
入り口周辺を調査したが、やはり様子がおかしい。手分けして調べよう。
Let's try using the sword for a little while just to switch it up a little bit. Can't transform the sword or anything, but should still deal decent damage. And 2 hits. Where did Lyle go? Because it only seems to be one path to take.
ここは閉鎖された空港だが、キーズとは恐れ入ったぜ。
even just a single hit seems to do decent damage. Alright, so yeah, there was nothing over here. Alright, like little beam sword attack.
それこうなるよな。囲まれるなよ。もっと見ていたかったぜ。
Alright, got a bunch of little items around here we can pick up. Your platinum. What's we got up here? An acid trap. More pure platinum. Venom antitoxin. Get a big dude over here. Wonder if he's too big to fit in here. They're just gonna let me shoot the crap out of him. Stuck with something. Oh, my anchor back. Well, some of it, I guess. Items. And it's only a Tinder Crimson Stone 3. It's not even a big deal upgrade.
Bushi no miyotoshi wa nai ka?
That flash gem. get too far ahead. I do want to run back this way. Grab that. That. So now there was another item that was back here that I didn't grab. And it's probably not a progress item. Also looks like there is... There we go. Some nectar too that I can grab.
ありがてえ。再生力の助けになるんだ。
Guess I can't get that yet. Probably have to come around to the back. But glad I grabbed those couple of things. Now free and clear to progress forward. We got a return stone. The map blocker. Alright, this just takes me right back to where it's headed. Alright, so I can go ahead, touch the warp stone, or the return stone. Continue on.
Code そのものを封印の一部として機能させる。この報告書は何だ？報告の相手は妹じゃ。おふくろ。
Alright.
大切に扱わねえとな。
Alright, 3 reports. So we're gonna have a boss fight here soon?
上を取られてるぞ。
No.
行くぜ。
Got him over nothing. Just standing on thin air.
悪くねえ。大したことねえ。腹ペコらしいじゃねえ。立て直すぞ。
There we go. Of course, it wasn't enough to stun him. But I did get all of my ichor back. Argent Wolf Pickaxe. Can't do anything there, even though it shows that there's a little bit of excess beyond that. Excess map, I mean. Crimson Stone 5. Not really worth it. No. Yeah, there's anything here. Just have to make sure. Uncanny Stone, alright.
ここなら休めそうだな。
Yeah, we can do that here in a second. It's up here. Acid trap. Alright, well.
この先から嫌な気配がする。周辺を確認してから進もう。
Alright, well. Take a quick rest. Level up.
頼もしいぜ。
Actually, can I upgrade my regeneration? No, I need 3 more. Wait. But I do have enough to upgrade that. So it's now regeneration level plus 8.
This is the Sun谷の真相。おびただしい数の化け物の触手とこの腐敗臭、業石炭に引き寄せられた獲物を捕らえる大量の酸。この予想は当たってほしくなかったけど、やはりこの谷は巨大な化け物の胃袋なのね。そしてこいつはもう目覚めている。一刻の猶予もない。私がこいつを食い止める。聞こえますか、クレイグ。あなたに女王としての命令を伝えます。
母上。
クレイグおよびその配下の兵士たち、そして全住民をこの国3の谷から追放します。退去期限は3日間。抵抗する場合は武力行使もいといません。
理由を教えてくれ。俺に言えないことなのか。なあ、母上、母上。
みんな、ここまでの尽力ありがとう。おかげで無事にクレイグたちを退避させることができました。私はこれから化け物の封印に挑みます。最悪の場合、封印は失敗し、この谷は化け物に飲まれるでしょう。あなたたちも早急に退避を。いい
え、我々は女王と共に。
バカなことを。退避は命令です。
いかに女王の命といえど、これだけは従うわけにはいきません。封印の維持のためにも女王をお守りする兵が必要です。それにここにいる者は皆かつてあなたに行き場を与えていただいたろくでなしのはみ出し者どもです。あなたなしにどうやって生きていきましょうか。どうかおそばにあることをお許しください。
あなたたちごめんね。クレイグは優しいから。理由を話したら俺も残るって聞かないでしょ。あなたなら民に任せられる。きっと民の幸せに導いてくれると 信じてる。愛しているわ。クレイグ。
Oh, so he pulled both Lyle and Craig into this.
おふくろが俺たちを守るために犠牲になった。くそ、頭の整理が追いつかねえ。少し時間をくれ。
まさか開拓女王本人の記憶を垣間見ることになるとはな。大切な人たちを守るためにその身を犠牲にする覚悟か。
すまない。柄にもなく動揺しちまった。もう大丈夫だ。おふくろ、イモージェンはこの谷が化け物の胃袋だと知り、自らを犠牲にして封印を施した。他の手立てが取れなかったのはよほど危険な状況だったということだろう。つまりこの谷はいつ化け物に丸ごと捕食されてもおかしくないってことだ。
クレイグ、ここ数日の地震は？
ああ、おふくろの封印に何らかの変化が起きているのは間違いない。進もう。この先にいるはずだ。
Alright.
この先に開拓女王イモージェンがいるはずだ。準備はいいか？
Well, I'm about to find out.
おふくろ！
クレイグ、離れていろ。いつ目覚めてもおかしくない状況だ。
ライル、聞こえるか？谷の外から吸血鬼ハンターの部隊が近づいてきてる。クレイグはそばにいるか？こっちに戻ってこれないか？
ごっぼうの野郎か。なんだってこんな時に。
クレイグ、女王は俺たちに任せてくれ。思うところはあるだろう。だが悠長なことを言っている暇はなさそうだ。女王は全て覚悟の上だった。ならそれに応えるべきだ。こいつもいてくれれ。今お前がやるべきことをやれ。
ああ、分かってる。地上は任せろ。
生きて会おう。約束だ。
すまない、母上。
開拓女王イモージェン、あなたの覚悟に心から敬意を表する。行こう。
Alright, well, I've done this fight once before, so hopefully... actually managed to knock her over. And I think that got her. Yeah.
あなたが守りたかったものは俺たちが守ってみせる。安心して眠ってくれ。帰ろう。クレイグのもとへ。
Probably a little over leveled just because I think you can do the 3 rescues in any order.
おふくろを解放してくれたんだな。そうか。例の一つも言えなかったな。
襲撃はどうなった？見たところ大きな被害はなさそうだが。
ああ、お前らがいない間に不思議なことが起きたんだ。敵との交戦中、突然相手側の地盤が崩れて酸が噴き出してきた。敵の部隊は壊滅状態だ。こっちに損害は全くなかった。まさかとは思うが、おふくろが守ってくれたのかもしれないな。何せよ、事態はこれで収束した。俺たちの勝利だ。お前たち、本当によく戻ってきてくれたな。正直言うと、今回ばかりは根性の分かりになる覚悟をしてたんだが。
そんなわけあるか。俺たちは遥かな旅路を共に行くものなんだろ。
そうだな。その通りだ。お前の旅はまだ続くんだな。まあ事情は知らないが、なんとなくわかるぜ。お前にはやらなきゃならないことがあるんだろうってな。それも生半可じゃねえことだ。なあ、ナイルと同じように俺とも召喚契約を結ばないか。どこまで力になれるかはわからねえが、黎明の旅団団長として何かあった時、必ずお前のそばに駆けつける。お前の旅も一人だけのものじゃねえ。そうだろ。
いつでも俺たちが力になる。忘れないでくれ。俺たちは一人じゃない。
Alright. I'll summon Craig. Pioneer Queen Imogen. Now return to the present. Alright. Good. I'm assuming that that's going to mean that we are going to get a new Lyle fight. Just customize this so starting enemy attacks generates projectiles that attack the enemy. Okay. Level up once. We're gonna do that. How are we doing on blood code? Hasn't moved. Alright.
Time移動成功です。これで私たちの知る歴史には大きな修正が加わったはず。彼らの別れの運命もきっと。さあ、彼らの未来を私たちの目で見届けに行きましょう。歴史が変わったことでライルさんの封印閣の場所も変わってしまったようです。封印閣はおそらく旅団の皆さんの思いが結実した場所にあるはず。 探しに行きましょう。
Alright. Yep. Right here. Alright, you got anything? Oh yeah, you got lots of stuff that I need to buy. So let's start by selling. This. Alright, got all the weapons, all the stuff. Still need tender lightstone 4. I don't think I can upgrade my hammer either. Yeah, no, tender lightstone. Oh, I can sell these. Grotesque bone maces. Probably not gonna get a lot for them because I have like 3 of them. They're probably not a super rare drop or anything. Lost broadsword, can also sell one of those. Sell a grotesque mace, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. Anything else that has better damage than this by itself? 605. That's the Blade of Malice. I already know that that's good. Don't have enough strength to build that. Hammer does way more damage, but it's also upgraded to hell. The sword is probably the best we got.
繁栄が想像できますね。旅団の旗がこんなにたくさん。彼らの誇りが堂々とはためいて、とても綺麗です。いよいよね。英雄ライルの命を奪い世界を救う時よ。行きましょう。覚悟はできているのね。決戦は黎明の旅団が治める城の中か。準備ができたら行きましょう。
It's that big center room that I knew that something was going to happen there, but we just didn't have a way. Yep, it definitely is.
This is 団長の許可がなければ立ち入ることはできません。 団長は地下にいますので、お会いになられてみてはどうでしょう。
So we're gonna go talk to Craig. Is that who we're talking to? I got most of this blocked off, so I'm assuming that there's only one way to get to the basement, and that's this way.
快適ですね。
見間違えじゃないよな。お前なのか。100年経っても人の度肝を抜いてくれるやつだな。お前が今ここにいる理由も何者なのかもわからねえけど、また会えたことが嬉しい。ここに来た目的があるんだろう。話を聞かせてくれ。
I can travel through time.
にわかには信じられない話だが、お前とここで話している事実が何よりの証拠だな。大英雄イドリスが時を操るって噂は聞いたことがあったが、そちらのお嬢ちゃんがそれを。
はじめまして、ルー・マグメルと申します。黎明の旅団長クレイグにお会いできてとても光栄です。
今となっちゃそんな大層なもんでもないがな。ライルの封印はそろそろ限界だ。情けねえ話さ。俺たちは結局またあいつに、ライル一人に全てを背負わせちまった。どうにかしてやりてえと、この100年あらゆる手段を模索し試してきた。だが俺たちにはあいつを救う手立てを見つけられなかった。せめて最後の時までそばにいてやりてえと思って俺たちはここにいる。だがそろそろ休ませてやらねえとか。セット驚いただろう。お前が去った後、ライルが入手してくれた薬のおかげでな。100年かけてどうにか力を取り戻したってわけさ。まあ全盛期には遠く及ばないがな。お前に頼みがある。俺を連れて行ってくれ。一緒にあいつを解放してやりたい。お前に渡したいものがある。俺の武器として旅団の戦いを支え続けてきた術式だ。ライルとの戦いでも役に立つだろう。受け取ってくれ。
Absolute Executioner. Alright, so that's the thing that we had that has a power up. The Executioner's sword, wreathed in spinning gears and sparking blades. Unleashes a multi-hit downward continuous activation, increases the number of hits. So left trigger. Oh, it's a specialty. Absolute Executioner. Strength is S plus stealing. It's only 381 damage. I'm assuming that it does just more damage because it has multiple hits on it. Alright, well, we can wake him up.
お前が来ると思っていた。お前は初めからこの時のために俺たちの前に現れたのか。そうか。すまない。最後まで世話をかけるな。ためらうな。覚悟はとっくにできている。ここが俺の目指した理想の果てだ。お前の手で幕を引いてくれ。
いつでもいいぜ。
いるのか。遅い。
仕切り直しだ。まあ大したことねえ。再生しとけ。いつでもいいぜ。まだいけるな。大したことねえ。いつでもいいぜ。まだいけるな。
Doing more damage to him with the. Doing more damage to him with the dodge bonus points than actually hitting him. Got him. Alright, just like the tainted form, first try.
.やはりお前だったか、クレイグ。
おお、久しぶりだな、ライル。
お前の立ち姿を見るのは子供の頃以来か。思ったより小さく感じるな。
お前がでかくなっただけだろうが。お前がくれた薬のおかげでなんとかここまで回復できた。ダンの連中もなんだかんだ元気にやってる。死にそうだの、この世の地獄だの、ギャーギャーうるさいがな。
連中らしいな。俺はみんなの未来を守ることができたんだな。
お前一人に背負わせて申し訳ないと思ってる。
クレイグ、封印は俺の意志で決めたことだ。何も持たない欠土だった俺に大事なものが 命に変えても守りたい。家族ができた。それを守ることができたんだ。もう何も言うことはないさ。お前に救われるのはこれで何度目だろうな。俺にとって本当に大事なもの、それを気づかせてくれたのはお前だ。お前と出会えて本当によかった。そろそろ限界のようだ。二人とも悪いが頼む。
我ら一振りの刃にて困難を切り開き、遥かな旅路を共に行く者なり。俺たち家族はずっと一緒だ。ライル。
そうだな。ありがとう。
改めてお前たちに礼を言わせてくれ。あいつの最後を見とってやれて本当によかった。あいつのライルのためにも俺たちはこれからもここで生きていく。お前たちの旅はまだ続くんだろ。力になれることがあったらいつでも言ってくれ。ライルの分まで今度は俺がお前を支える。いつでも呼んでくれ。じゃあな。また生きて会おう。
Alright, here are Lyle's blood code. I think he might have been like the one that you were meant to get first. Because, yeah. Pretty well got that situated pretty quickly. Yeah, Jose's blood code didn't even move for Hero Jose. Hero Lyle C rank, Pioneer Queen Imogen C rank, Hero Holly B rank. We've also got Craig. So what does Craig actually do? Tally +2, charge attack power. Now I should be able to head back to Magmo.
水没都市は辺境域のインフラの要でな。英雄ジョゼの計らいで、そのおかげで大事変、住人を守るために最善の手を。刻印の入った武器を見つけたら持ってきてくれ。
I can't
無理は
get
すん
them
な
because I
よ。
don't have a way to open those doors.
おかえりなさい。あなたたちのおかげで3人の英雄を討伐することができました。次なる4人目の英雄についてあなたたちに話さなければなりません。その名はゼノン・グリフ・ゴート。
まさか吸血鬼を太陽光に適用させた。
その通り。かつて吸血鬼は太陽光の下で活動することができませんでしたが、ゼノンの研究により吸血鬼は太陽を克服し、吸血鬼社会の基盤が作られたのです。ただゼノンの知的好奇心は常軌を逸していました。彼は禁忌とされている研究に手を染め、1万年を超える懲役を課せられ、海上の監獄島へ収監されたのです。そして100年前、大事変の際にその力と英知を捧げ、彼も輪廻を封印する英雄となった。ゼノンが眠る監獄島は島全体が強固な術式で守られています。私がその術式を無効化します。共に使命を果たしましょう。監獄島へ向かう船を手配しました。水没都市にある変電所の近くから船を出します。歴史に干渉したのですね。しかし黎明の旅団はこの時代に至るまで多くの人々の命を救ってくれています。よくぞこの時代まで彼らの道をつないでくれました。その覚悟に敬意を表します。一つお願いがあります。あなたのその可能性を確認させてほしいのです。私のブラッドコードをあなたに託します。完全になじませることができたら報告に来てください。新たなブラッドコードを完全になじませたようですね。目を閉じて少し血をいただきます。無事に抽出できました。この力が滅びを打ち払う一助となることを願います。
Oh, wow. Oh, I had a lot of things. I had a lot of things that I had mastered, so that was just a bunch of boosters. Alright, well. So mine 16, partner attack, power up. No, doesn't do anything for me. Mine 15, multiple meals edible per exploration. Overburden effect, reduce noise. Attack bar up for the next attack after a drain attack. Max ammo up. Vitality 28. Balance remains active, even when not performing actions. Sees resistance up. Charge, drain attacks, inflict slow build up. That's actually probably really good for the hounds, because the hounds do 2 hits for every time that you use them. Parry stagger, power up. Bars dexterity 18. Base attack stagger, or back attack stagger up. Overburden effect. No overburden effect. So Blood Reaper Blade. Attack power up. Magic format attack power up. Attack power up when LP is deleted or depleted. Probably don't want to use that one. But that's one of those, like, you have to be damaged in order for it to be effective. And over, like, damage 50% of the max health that you have. Damage to enemies, status up. Overburden effects plus the Luxuria Bloodline attack power up, but Forma speed use down. Alright. Rune Blade attack power up, Twin Blades attack power up, Bayonet attack power up. One-handed, two-handed hammer. Picking up dropped haze grants regeneration uses. Amount recovered by regeneration up. Vigor gained from dagger hits is up. Max Ichor is up. Alright. So, a Luxuria Bloodline. I also want to start getting this one up. So, Licorice. This Luxuria. None of those are Luxuria. Gula, Patia. All the Holly line is Luxuria. Yeah, so Holly and Licorice, those are Luxuria. And Camillo. Alright. Alright, well. Oh, and that blood code is terrible. Change partner. Well, I can't use her. So, when? I have to change up my whole thing. I've got 16 dexterity. 16 dexterity, 14 mind, and willpower. I don't think I can use anything. Yeah, even that's just 16 dexterity by itself. Can I use these? No, because that's too much mind. Well, right now I'm just slow rolling, so if I like go up somewhere like around here and kick the crap out of some things, is it just gonna like max this out real fast? Because it's more powerful enemies. Yeah, I got super slow dodge rolls. So, how much did that do? A little bit. So we can go up here. Go into the town. Alright, well. blasted health if I can actually hit him.
目が離せなくなっちゃいました。
A little bit more. See if we can do one of the fat guys. Almost halfway. Slowly making our
何が潜んでいるかわかりません。
making our way up. Should be no, this is the beginning. I need to go all the way over here. All this just to get one blood code from E rank. Alright, it does have a slight piercing effect, I guess. I was hoping that it would actually pierce one and hit the other, but it doesn't seem to really do that a whole lot. I mean, like, with that last shot it did, but all the other ones just never hit the guy behind him. Just a little bit more. There we go. Alright. All the way back down here. So I can get an upgrade to this so I can actually like use better stuff without giving me a fat roll.
あなたに この力を託します。今のあなたであれば扱うことができるでしょう。私の力もあなたと共にある。未来を切り開く一助となれれば幸いです。新たなブラッド、無事に抽出できました。帰りを待っています。
I can probably turn up my flashlight. Alright, so... Okay, so... gives us 2 more minds, 4 more willpower, 1 more vitality, and 2 more fortitude. It's a lot easier to deal with that. Because then I can take this. It needs 17. Great. Anything that scales with mind and willpower. Actually, do I have a willpower booster? Mind booster. I do have a willpower booster. So we can put that with that. So that's 20. Only requires 8 strength. So that'll take a bunch of those down. I do still have overburden strength, but I can swap this out for a different one. It takes it to 19. That's with my mind booster. Can I make any more boosters? Cannot. Plus 5 strength, dexterity, mind, and willpower. So these guys for willpower, these guys for mind. False blood can heart, and false blood can mask.
仕事
Uses 2 dexterity, 6 fortitude. Uses 11 dexterity. 10 dexterity. Bars 18. Oh, so we have a light version and just a regular version. That's... Alright, anything that only takes... Sunset Bayonet, Lost Bayonets... Raiders Bayonets. Uses a little bit more dexterity, but will drop my strength down to exactly where it needs to be. Basically, anything that doesn't just require strength or dexterity. Oh, the blade balance works. So let's customize Blade of Malice. Maybe slightly different. Temporarily increases disruption resistance. Give it ranged attack. That's fine. I need to give it something that's a little bit more handling. And conductivity. Seems like that's a lot of the magic stuff, specifically. Do firewall. Not do bolts. Lightning chain. And more conductivity is fine. Probably do this one. Actually, since those are already going to be doing range attacks, might as well just do this as a buff, I guess. The only question is what buff. Dummy mark. Let's do that. Alright. Now, I'm not fat rolling anymore, and I actually have some decent ability to do some damage. So let's go back here. Using the Blade of Malice should provide slightly better damage.
空気が重くなりましたね。
I don't know why it went dark all of a sudden. Not perfect damage, but more than what it was. I don't know why it's all getting all dark. This ritual blade. Down to 8 acre points. Blood code. Already have. All right.
撃ってきます。
Nice. Alright, dude, you are just being annoying. I'll go for this guy. Of course. Done. Got it. You've already gotten the chest? Yeah, I have. Blood code's looking good. A little bit more, we can get the next level. I can actually do a proper build instead of just something that's just cobbled together.
撃ってきます。始めましょう。
Okay, that one just bounced and went straight up. Need a little bit more. Yeah, that's free. Blood code mastered. Head back to her to get the next level of it. Once I can get at least like level B, it should be like at least on par with everything else that I currently have.
あなたにこの私の力も血の力をさあこれをあなたの役に立どうか。
Blood code efficiency value up. So with this, oh, now she goes ED straight to A. All right, Well, I've got 2 C blood codes that I can master. Super high dexterity, decently high dexterity. So this one will do really good for the daggers. The daggers are S scaling. Or maybe not. I had an S scaling dexterity. Let's see, aid, A's. I have an S scaling mind. But A plus B. No, A scaling. Alright, this will need to get changed out. Something else for good dexterity scaling. Yep, she has more weapons to buy. Ice Blood. Glutton Bells. Poison Talons. Finer Queen's Glaive. MK. Russ and Ritter. Oh, and also Burning Disaster. Triple-barreled Gatling guns that unleash bullet storm over a wide area. Ready the gun, aim, and fire and spray rounds. You can move while aiming and fire continuously as long as you have Ichor remaining.
用事は済ん。武器の
Can't upgrade this. Also upgrade the Lost Bayonet. So I need another Heart Remnant 1. So Executioner at least does like hundreds of damage. This does tens. Hmm.
獲物はせいぜいた
Have I gotten her enough exploration? Yeah, okay, so higher drop rates from defeated enemies. She's good. So these two are good. He needs some. She's good. And that doesn't mean anything. That's him. Oh, and then also give me the better increase for Blood Code Mastery. So C rank, and then B rank. 2 C's, and then the rest are B's, it looks like. B's and A's. don't think the guys around here are going to be powerful enough. So I don't think I went back to here and actually did like a proper sweep of the area. As soon as they'll be on attack, but attack up while LP remains. Perfect. I love just eating into my health bar. Wait, is that what was happening? Was I not like doing a ton of damage? Was that he was attacking so frequently that he was actually damaging himself with his own ability?
どれも動いてないのか。残念だな。
An enemy here before. Generator's blood.
まだいけるな。立て直すぞ。いつでもいいぜ。大したことねえ。まだいけるな。
Yeah, these guys are doing something for the blood code. Alright, now I'll head in the bathroom. Tinder lights and 4. Alright, nice. I actually needed that to do another level of upgrades. Yeah, with all these just instant death drops. It's not there. Yeah, let's stone mask out. Oh no. It's a actual mask.
まだいけるな。
Alright, prison stone 7. Platinum 7. Curse ward. Fatal weak. Deals. Okay. Classic. I got another item up here. Let's see if I can grab that. Alright, how close am I? I'm over halfway. Definitely need to find stone mask. There it is. Stuff. Here, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Sure, why not? Okay. Gosh. Dude, you're really annoying me now. Dude, just throwing bombs at me constantly. Wish I got left on this just a little tiny bit more. Maybe just a couple enemies. And there's that guy that's in there. A little bit more pure platinum. Yeah, looks like one more guy. And we'll be done. Like. There we go. Bridge to Glory. looks like that's the whole. Oh, oh. That. But that's the whole thing done here. So we can switch out the blood code. All status ailment resistance up. I will need to switch out one piece of equipment that uses up a dexterity point. That's fine. Damage to enemies with status ailments up. Strength, dexterity, burden +5. Never mind. That +5 saved it. Alright. Very good. So now we can start working on this one. Where do I go? Force complex. I haven't been here when it wasn't spookified.
まだいけるな。見とれちまうぜ、まったく。
A little bit of pure platinum 6. The glowing haze. And a second this. Not sure what the gold status effect is, but I can probably guess it's not good. Probably don't want to get it all the way up to the top. Thunderclap weapon solved. No. Alright, we're good. Let's move on. I guess. Alright. Oh.
I つでもいいぜ。
Not that I got back there. Yeah, fire rescue killer. Get back up because this guy's still alive. Thought that was one of the female ones. No, I was just a regular dude. Alright, connect her back to this guy. Lost broadsword. Behind you. Yep. What are we doing? Alright. Over halfway. Hopefully we'll have this one completed by the time we get done with this area. I was wondering why I didn't have a ton of boosters, and then when the large lady just started handing them out to me, I was like, oh, that's why I had nowhere near as many as I thought that I would or should have. Realize I have like 3 levels, probably 2 levels, just kind of sitting in my inventory right now. A little more pure platinum. I like how I was able to basically dodge underneath his kick, just because I was ducking with the attack. Alright, what's this? Morale boost. Pretty sure there's probably going to be something about buffing your partner, which does absolutely nothing for me because I'm not running around with a partner. That is succubus over there. There we go. That got me the master. both mastered. Okay, good. Go back to Josee. No, we also have Craig to do. He's a big strengthy boy. Everything else is just B rank or higher. Alright, well I guess it's back to hammers. Do I have anything else that ranks? Iron Mass ranks A. A plus for the Cultist Ritual Blade. B plus. Plus on the Obliterator Axe, but that's 22 by itself. 22 strength cost by itself. That's 20 strength cost by itself for the huge hammer. 19. Oh, I think I'd rather have this, a hammer. Possibly something a little bit more dex heavy. Ice Blood. Put that on for now, but I can still take a look around, see what I can get better. That's the main hand weapon. How much does this use? 19 by itself, so. Alright, Argent Wolf Poleaxe. This is more dexterity scaling, but completely unupgraded. Scalar. Bayonets. That's... I can also do this. Boost up my defenses by quite a bit. This should be the boss arena, so I should be able to just walk out of here. Yeah. Alright, so we cleared that, cleared that. I can clear that town if I really want to. Hilltop Church we had another quest for. Been in there. Pretty sure I've opened everything that I can at this point. Looks like this is where we're going to final area. Well, I mastered 2 more blood codes, so I can get 2 more things.
どうやら歴史しかし 今回のあなたたちの行動には心から感謝します。自在に輪廻を引き起こす兵器、そんなものかけらであっても世界に残してはならなかった。輪廻を防ぐために命を捧げた者たち、その思いをあなたは守ってくれた。ありがとう。血の力を。さあ、これを
Distance booster.
あなたの役に立てるので、どうかご無事で。
Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Is there anything else on the quest list? Sanoa's request, Jadwiga's requests, Lavinia's requests. Which is just master blood codes. Already kind of doing that. Visit the ferryman. Corroded blood scar. No, yes, so it's just a bunch of Noah's requests that I can't really do. Because I don't have the key to open those. Do I have enough stones for Jadwiga? Also need to level up. That's what I ran back here for and then completely forgot about it. 2 levels. I don't think I do, because I think I only have like 2 more. I don't know if that's enough to result in the next.
監獄島の英雄。私は関わるつもりは。石を持ってこい。
Yeah, no.
店に。
Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to this little save. And then make our way towards the ferryman. Of course, there is absolutely zero close missiles around that area. Alright. But we'll go ahead. We'll actually call it there for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. And thank you to everyone who already has followed, liked, subscribed, all of that good stuff. Really, really appreciate that. I will be back again tomorrow, same time, 7 to 11. We're going to be jumping into Assassin's Creed Black Flag again. Have a little bit more to do there. Probably going to do some more exploring, get some more stuff, complete some more areas. And then on Friday, we'll be back to Code Vein 2. See about possibly doing a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can look up what I need to do to unlock the doors for Noah's Quest, because it's kind of bugging me that they've been throughout every single area that we can go to, but there's just no key for them. So I'm gonna see if I can find out what to do there. We can run through those because it should be just 3 different dungeons with some bosses, and then after that we can jump on the ferryman and probably head out to the final area. And then on Saturday we will be doing the Legend of Legai, and that one will be from 1 to 6, a little bit of a longer stream. Friday will also be a different time. That will be 2 to 6. So 2 to 6 Friday, 1 to 6 on Saturday. But I really appreciate everyone for being here. I really appreciate everyone for watching. But thank you all, and I hope you all have a good night.